Hey y'all, I'm Naturally Curla and welcome to my channel. And yes, I'm back with another random video and a random posting because I felt it in my spirit to post. For those of you that are new to my channel, I do have some heat damage. It is what it is. I had a little fun this summer straightening my hair and got a little carried away. So, and honestly, no amount of heat protection is going to stop you from heat damage if you're constantly putting heat in your hair. It's just something that happens. All you can do is either cut it out or transition out. I'm choosing to transition out while still just keeping up with my maintenance routine for my hair. So these are a couple products that I've discovered that I really, really love and I've added to my regimen besides what I already use monthly. So this product is from Kérastase, one of them two. Okay, y'all know I love to butcher a name. So this is pretty much a rinse out, and it's really good to like if you have color treated hair like I do, to add in after you do a color treatment to your hair. After you add a color to your hair, it adds shine. It kind of seals in the color, and it makes it look more vibrant. So I'm be using this all over my hair, and it's pretty much a gloss that strengthens and seals the surface of the hair fibers. So it protects the color, leaves high shine. It's just, makes your hair smoother, also stronger. And it just, as you can see, it also has some like good ingredients. You have to do this on already shampooed hair because I already shampooed my hair, and you only need to leave it on for 1 to 2 minutes. Now, the normal dosage is like 1 dose to fine hair, 2 doses if you have thick or long hair. But I don't know how to I don't know how to follow directions sometimes, so I get a little heavy-handed. But as you can see the difference in my hair from I'm sorry that it's moving so fast. I just didn't want this video to be hella long. But if you can see like the before and after, like how my hair was a little bit kind of dry, and then it just looks like it's a lot more manageable. So before it was like not really easy to run my fingers through my hair, but after using the product, it did break down my curls to where I can run through my hair easily now with the conditioner. And I'm using Carol's Daughter's conditioner. I will leave everything I use in the description box below. It is from their Goddess line, I believe. I just know I got that one conditioner in PR. Absolutely fell in love with it. Then I went out and bought the shampoo because I used the shampoo on my hair as well. And it just felt absolutely amazing. Like that conditioner has my hair feeling soft. None of these products are sponsored, by the way. It's just I got the Carol's Daughter in PR. I don't even know. Really, honestly, I don't even know who sent it to me. I'm assuming Carol's Daughter. I didn't even know they had my email, y'all, because I've never. So it's probably a PR person I've worked with before. But they had sent me some stuff, and I was like, okay, a girl felt like she was a little forgotten for a second. Like, y'all know I still do videos, right? But I charge now, so I don't be getting like PR like I used to, because I don't just be doing. I'm just not about to be shouting using every single product on my hair and doing a whole lot of PR for free, like what I look like. Girl gotta make her money, right? But anyway, so they sent me this, and I was like, I'll give it a whirl, and I fell in love with a deep conditioner. Like, it really makes your hair feel absolutely amazing. I will leave it in the description box below. Now, the rinse out that I used, that's a little bit different because I bought that. So, and I wanted to try it. So anyway, that's really it. So let's get to this roller set. So pretty much what you saw while I was rambling is that I just used the rollers to kind of measure out my hair. But because I can't see right now, I end up having to redo the whole back and make the sections smaller because I was struggling to put this in the video for y'all to see and roll my hair. Because I am doing a heatless roller set. And I will repeat that again. I am doing a heatless roller set. I am not adding heat to this. So therefore, I'm not adding any product. I like my hair to be a little more fluffier. That's just like how I like my heatless roller sets to look. Now, in the wintertime, I would use a foam wrap. And if you have thicker hair than me, because I do have fine hair and I have heat damage hair. So I'm not using any heavy products right now because I want a more fuller look. But if I was doing this, because now that it's starting to get a lot cooler now, I would definitely use a foam wrap, because in order for this style to really last, you need to use a foam wrap. And I would sit under the dryer. So I'm just not doing that this time because I really just wanted a soft look. I wanted something bouncy. And I knew that with this style, I can transition into other looks because it will still come off like a light, like kind of like a blowout, but just a little bit more straighter. Now, I don't like you should use a lot use the rollers that work for you. I really should have been using the gray rollers since my hair is a lot longer now. And to be honest, my hair wasn't really fitting on these rollers because y'all, I was like, I didn't have enough purple rollers, so I had to make this work, and I didn't have enough clips, so I really couldn't be as detailed as I would have liked to be in this video, because I kind of just had to throw these rods in and make it work. But I would normally use the gray rods on my hair length because they're bigger and they're, and they're it'll be easier for me to get more on my hair. But I also don't like how am I saying this? Let me say this properly because I'm rambling. When it comes to the roots of your hair, if you're natural, because I am natural, even though I have damage, I am natural. Well, somewhat of natural because I do have color treated hair. But again, I am natural. You are supposed to pull as much as you can on a tension so your roots are like really, really smooth. But because I have damaged hair and color and fine hair, I don't like to pull too tight. So therefore, I am going to have a lot of texture at the roots of my hair. Like the top part of my scalp just, oh my God, it was just hurting. And I was pulling a little too tight on the top. So I did have to redo a lot of them outside of this video just to make it look a lot better and more uniform, as well as just to ease some of the tension on my hair because I was sleeping in this overnight. And how I slept in this is I just put a bonnet on top of that and let that be the reason. So this is how everything looks once I kind of separated my rods and redid a few. You can tell where I ran out of rods on that side. Yeah, it is what it is, girl. So I slept in these overnight. Again, for those of you that have thicker hair, that do not have fine hair, I would use a foam wrap and I would sit under the dryer. Because if your hair takes a lot longer to dry, air dry naturally, you don't want to create any mold on your hair with sleeping in a wet hair overnight. So I actually started on this, like early in the morning, when I had a whole day of letting my hair really properly air dry before I like slept in it overnight. So it was semi-dry before I slept and not soaking wet. So that is a difference because again, you don't want to create an area where mold can grow, which is why I don't agree with sleeping in your deep conditioner because you just don't want to do that and it's not necessary. Like with a deep conditioning treatment, with whatever time it tells you to do is the time that the product's going to work. If it tells you to sit on the dryer for 10 minutes or 20 minutes, that's all you need when it comes to a deep conditioner treatment. No more than that. Sleeping in a treatment overnight is not going to add any more to your hair, but could potentially cause mold. So, yeah. And I learned that in hair school. So, yeah. And because I was one of the people in the past that would do it, I was like, girl, no, my hair felt amazing. But I'm also forgetting that there were times where I over moisturized my hair. And you can cause your hair damage by over moisturizing and doing too much. Like, hair is just so fragile. Like, you could either do too much and cause damage. You could do too much of a good thing and cause damage. Sometimes you just gotta, you yourself know your hair. I can only say so much, but you yourself know your hair. So do how you feel, but just do it within reason. A good wash and deep conditioning treatment weekly is good. I like to do a extreme treatment like Opalex, like maybe 3 times a month, and then I'll squeeze in a nice regular deep conditioning treatment. So like this one that I'm using. So that's really it. So now I'm just wrapping my hair. Now at this part, if you wanted your hair to be a little bit more smoother, then I would recommend using a hair serum when you wrap your hair. Then get some saran wrap like we did back in the day, girl, because this is like a 90s roller set, even older than that. But just because I grew up in the 80s and I didn't start getting roller sets till like the 90s, this is why I'm saying that. But put some saran wrap around it, sit on the dryer for 10 minutes, and take it down. It will look even more beautiful and straight. But I just wanted to do my makeup, so I just rolled my hair, put a silk scarf on, and then as you can see, I was like touching the top part of my hair because my hair was feeling so tender. And then I'm just going to go ahead and do my makeup. I really need to start doing makeup videos. Like, it is just so tedious. Like, every time I do a makeup video, I record it, and it just, I just am like, oh my God, it's just too much work. Because I got a lot going on. Like, I got into a car accident recently, so I fractured my back, so my back is whooping my butt. So it's just, I already have back issues from hair school, which is why I'm not really actively practicing hair. It's because it really causes me a lot of pain to bend in certain ways. So even for the few people that I do their hair that know I do it, it's hard for me to even maintain it to do it. My goal for next year is to hopefully one day get behind a chair, but I don't know the way my back is, and now because of this accident, it's really just hindering me. But anyway, this is the finished look. Thanks guys for always supporting me. Y'all know you can hit me up on Instagram and ask me any questions because I'm actively on there. Love y'all lots. Bye.